When the phrase dream team comes to your mind, you think of a team that can only exist in your dreams. Good evening, everyone. My name is Michael Hills Jr., and I will be informing you about the 1992 Olympic team that was known as the Dream Team, as it is today. In my speech, I will inform you how the Dream Team was formed and why it was formed, and how they changed the game of basketball forever. Now that you know what my speech is going to be about, let's talk about how the team was formed. The team was formed because for many years the college players was able to go to the Olympics and win the gold medal against all the other countries. Well, in 1988, they wasn't. They became in third place, and the USA wanted the gold. So the Basketball Association asked some of the superstars and the NBA could they use their players to bring back the gold. So the NBA did, and when they wanted to ask who was on the team, they first needed a coach. So their coach they chose was Chuck Daly. Now Chuck Daly was the coach of the Detroit Pistons at the current time, and one of his assistant coaches was Coach K. As everyone knows, he's the coach for Duke. Now, first, they wanted to get Michael Jordan, but Isaac Thomas was also on the Pistons team. But Michael Jordan said that if it's either me or him. So we all know that they chose Michael Jordan. Along with Michael Jordan, there was Scottie Pippen, John Stockton, Karl Malone, the great Magic Johnson, the great Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, Chris Mullin, David Robinson, Charles Barkley, Clyde the Drexler, and the only college student on the team was Kristen Latham, and he was from Duke. Now, the question came up, could the team ever be beat? Now, many thought, with that many good players on the team, how could they possibly ever lose? Well, they actually lost their first game. They lost their first game against a group of college players, of young athletes that was all stars that was going to be coming to the NBA. Their first game they played against them, Coach Daly, he set Michael Jordan down for almost the whole fourth quarter and basically blew the game on purpose to show them that they could be beat. That don't let your egos get in the way and think, oh, I can't be beaten and play half par. So showing, giving them that message made them that much better as a team. Needless to say, the very next day, the team played the same college team, same players, and they blew them out. And from that day, they never looked back, beating their opponents by 43.8 points per game. Now that you know what, now that you know who was on the Dream Team and some of their expectations, let's talk about how the other countries were affected. Well, in 1992, the Olympics was held in Barcelona, and when they got over there was like a big pop group. All the fans and other teams really just wanted to take pictures with them and the autographs. So it was like they was almost intimidated by them, but they was happy that they was there. The other players from the other teams saw how good they was, and they questioned themselves like, could we ever play with them? But needless to say, it was one player, for I believe he played on Spain. He was the Chicago Bulls was looking to draft him, and Scottie Pippen and Jordan wanted to have something to do with it, so they gave him a hard time and really like shut him down to make him think, do you really want to do this? But but he did join the team according to NBA.com. We just finished talking about how they affected other countries. Now let's talk about how they changed the game. The dream team had fans worldwide, and with the fan base they had, other great players, other great children that love the game of basketball, they began to love the NBA and wanted to play in the NBA. No foreign player really played in the NBA until the Dream Team played. As soon as the Dream Team played, many great players from overseas, from Spain, Italy, you can name them. Players came from them, like Tony Parker, Paul Gasol, Mark Gasol, Manu Ginobili. The list goes on. This all was possible because of the Dream Team and what they did in 1992. Now that you know how the Dream Team changed the game, let's conclude my speech. There was no other team like this ever assembled with all different kind of personalities, all the talents that they had. There was no other team ever made. And to this day, we can arguably say that there will never be a team as great as the 1992 Olympic Dream Team. I hope that I informed you all on the Dream Team, and I hope you learned something. And if you want to know more, just look up the Dream Team. Google the Dream Team. And you will see that they accomplished everything that they were supposed to. Lastly, let's thank the Dream Team for bringing the gold medal back to the United States of America. And always remember that when you work as a team, we can accomplish anything and change the world. Thank you for your time.